Dallas Cowboys, let's ride. 2026, yeah! The Angry Cowboys fan. Turn me up. Turn me up. Blue and silver, yeah, we back on the map. Whole league nervous every time that we snap. Dak in the pocket, cool under pressure. Throwing dots all day, couldn't do it no better. Lamb on the outside, breaking ankles for fun. Pickers talk slick, then he back up the run. Defense flying to the football mean. Every Sunday looking like America's team. Jerry made moves, now they all act surprised. Same folks hating, got the Cowboys on their minds. Every sports show got Dallas on the screen. Love us or hate us, we still run the scenes. This ain't the same old Cowboys. Nah, we came to make noise. Stand up, every fan, raise your hands. This the year, everybody understand. We them boys. 2026, hear the whole crowd make noise. Blue stars, lighting up the night. Dallas ready. Yeah, we built to fight. Ain't no fear. We've been waiting all year. Every touchdown got the stadium jumping. Cowboys Nation, we ain't bluffing. Off-season different, everybody can tell. Front office moving like they breaking the spell. No more sitting on the sidelines waiting out a whole NFL. Watching Dallas creating. Mike don't practice, got intensity. Everybody buying into the chemistry. Every rep, every drill, every hit. That's the mindset built for this. Talk, 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 cheap. Championships cause pain. Every workout, every drop of rain. Everybody eat when the team succeed. That's the culture every locker room needs. If you doubted us, keep watching. If you counted us out, keep talking. Every headline fueling the fire. Every critic just take us higher. Sunday lights, whole city alive. Every fan know the mission is survive. Fourth quarter, Dak still calm. Drive downfield, ring the alarm. Blue helmets, silver pants, whole stadium filled with faithful fans from Arlington all across the globe. Cowboys pride, everybody know history heavy, but we carry it proud. Here the stars shine bright through the crowd. New chapter, new identity, one heartbeat, one family. We them boys. 2026, hear the whole crowd make noise. Blue stars lighting up the night. Dallas ready, yeah, we built to fight. From the kickoff to the final whistle blow, it's our time. Let's go, Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. One team, one star, one mission. How about them Cowboys? Angry Cowboys fan. Born to battle. Stop just means we never sell. America's team through thick and thin. When the star shines bright, that's where we win. Angry Cowboys fan.
Yo. Turn me up in the headphones. Y'all can hear me. Go ahead and give me a 1 in the chat. What's going on, Cowboys Nation and Angry Cowboys fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. Let me move my mic a little bit closer. Say what's up to everybody rocking in the chat. Welcome to the Angry Cowboys Fan Podcast, where you get my raw and uncut live stream in podcast form. And right now, I know that there are other Cowboys content creators going live. I apologize. I scheduled it way out, because I knew I was going to be going to the movies tonight with my wife and my grandson. So had to schedule it like, 5 o'clock? But with that being said, if you here, that's what's up. If you over with the other content creators, that's what's up as well. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's go ahead and say what's up to everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat right now. All right, we got Jeremy Betts in the house. What's going on? League Commander talking about we got to talk about the Gotti situation. You know, I'll talk about the Gotti situation, but it is what it is. Dak Prescott, what's going on with you, bro? Like Dak Prescott said, y'all go ahead, hit that like button for your man. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Make sure you wipe your feet at the door when you come in. What's going on, Carlito Cash in the building? Hey, Willie Carswell, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, brother? All right, we got Montana 808 Beats in the building. Rel 910 in the building. What's going on with you? Vinny, what's happening, man? What's happening? We got Arthur Thomas in the house. What's going on? Randy McIntyre in the house as well. What's going on with you, man? Vinny says, Super Bowl, baby. I don't know if I want to put my, get out in front of my skis right now, seeing that we in training camp. But hey, I ain't going to tell you the way you should fan. So if you're saying Super Bowl, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is. And I've already had somebody ask me to go ahead and put the link in the chat. I'll do that. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Said it's been a minute since he's been able to talk to the Angry Cowboys fans. So, I want to make that happen because your voice matters on this platform. I ain't just one of those content creators that say your voice matter and then cuss you out when you give your opinion. Nah, your voice matters. Hey, what's going on? Holy Shark, how you doing? Yeah, that's Holy Shark 76. What's going on with you? How you doing? Welcome to the Angry Cowboys fan. All right. First and foremost, I just want to give props to the content creators that we got in this space. You know what I'm saying? I want to give props to everybody, every content creator in this space, whether our views align or whether they don't. Y'all make it do what it do for Cowboys fans, for Cowboys Nation, and I truly appreciate y'all. I tip my hat to you and everything. Much respect, much love. Shout out to the Goat Law Nation for, just making it possible for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't sent me no equipment and everything like that, but he sent me his knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Him, Jay Tuck, Voch Lombardi, Skywalker Steel. There's a lot of people that sent me knowledge. Boss Cowboy, Henny Landlord. There's a lot of people. And I know when I go into naming content creators that I am going to miss somebody. See, I miss Mark Holmes. I miss Hoodie Kush, Sports Junkie. I'm missing people. So that's why I hate naming. Because I know I'm going to miss somebody and I don't want them feeling some type of way. You can charge it to the glasses. Don't charge it to the heart. You know what I'm saying? But much love to all the content creators out there doing their thing. One thing that I hate to see when content creators are, bickering back and forth or feuding back and forth. And I'm like, man, there's enough of the Dallas Cowboys for every single one of us, and even the newcomers coming in, there's enough Cowboys for you guys as well. So shout out to the Cowboys content creators. But like I was asked, I just wanted to get that out the way, but like I was asked, I will go ahead and put the link in the chat. I just want to let y'all know, just got back from Spider-Man Brand New Day. I won't, spoil anything for anybody in case y'all want to go see it, but it was a dope movie. Put it that way. That's all I'll say. It was a dope movie, a great addition to the Spider-Man, what is it? A quadrilogy right now. It's more than a trilogy. So, yo, what's up, Mr. Mojo? Shout out to you. Like I said, I went ahead and put the link in the chat. If y'all want to get y'all raw and uncut off, by all means, come on up and let me know how y'all feel about these Dallas Cowboys. But right now, I want to talk about one of the controversies that we saw before training camp, before it started. Oh, Donald Moore, what's going on with you? We're ready for the Super Bowl yet, and we need to worry about a playoff win first. No Super Bowl yet. We don't even know how this coaching staff is going to work. Man, I ain't going to tell nobody how to fan. if Super Bowl is in your vernacular, Super Bowl is in your vocabulary, then it is in your vocabulary. It is what it is. I'm not gonna say it's like, you should not be having football aspirations this early in the season. I'm sorry. Super Bowl aspirations for a team start in the off season. It starts as soon as you get eliminated from the other season. If you don't make the playoffs, your Super Bowl window starts there. You better get to work trying to get the team acclimated, the team together in order to make a push. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like the idea of, people like, we shouldn't even be talking about Super Bowl. Why not? Why not? If the standard is the Super Bowl, then why shouldn't we be talking about it? Why shouldn't we be aspiring to get it? You know what I'm saying? I don't subscribe to that, Donald. But hey, that's all you. I'm not gonna be the type to be like, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna be that type. But the goal is the Super Bowl. Tell us your goal. You know what I'm saying? If your goal is to go to the Super Bowl, then by all means, represent that. Speak that into existence. I'm all about putting it up in the ether, so hopefully it'll happen. I ain't gonna sit here like, well, we may get 10 wins this year. I really don't know. I don't. We got to see how the defense looks. We got to see how Christian Parker. No, I don't expect any player on that team to say all that. I expect them to say more like, yo, we doing everything we can to get to a Super Bowl. Super Bowl wants to be in the forefront of our minds and not the rear view mirror. You know what I'm saying? Speak it into existence. But all right, said the best Marvel movie in 10 years. Okay, the best Marvel movie in 10 years. I mean, I don't know. You got Infinity War and Endgame that fall in that 10-year span. So what, Infinity War and Endgame, what? Infinity War came out, I think it was like 2018, 2019. So yeah, you battling with Infinity War right now. And I don't know if Spider-Man Brand New Day is better than Infinity War. I don't even know if Spider-Man Brand New Day is better than Spider-Man No Way Home. But, I'll let it sit and marinate on my head for the night. And then tomorrow I'll have a better outlook. But whoever was the people that were involved in this movie, as far as characters go, yeah, dope, super dope. But I don't want to put that out in the ether if you guys haven't seen it, because I don't want to spoil anything for you. It's a dope ass street level Spider-Man movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have all the Stark tech and all that crap. Tony Stark ain't watching over his shoulder and things like that. He is a street level friendly neighborhood Spider-Man in this movie. I like it. I really do. Let me get to some of these comments real quick, because they coming in. Do I know how to pin the link? Let me go to my other computer and go and pin the link. I'm old. I ain't that old. There you go. Oh, come on now. Pin the link. Come on. There we go. The link is pinned in the chat. All right. Link is pinned in the chat, and we make it to do what it do. So y'all come up and see your man. Y'all know, you come up and see me. We'll talk Cowboys football. All right, let's see. Mr. Mojo, what you got for me? All right, Angry, as long as we aren't leaving dudes 20 yards wide open, I'm happy with it. See, that's what I'm saying. Last year, you looked at the cornerbacks, and the cornerbacks was like 12 yards off of their assignment. It could be like 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, and here we go. They backed off of their wide receivers. Like, what, are you guys afraid to get burnt? I would rather you get burnt than to just give up yardage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying get burnt, with a deep pass, but dang, give them some problems at the line. Jam them up at the line. Don't just let them get that first down automatically. Yeah, so they gotta step that up. And I believe with Christian Parker being the defensive backs and passing game coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles last year, bro, I think you're going to see something different when it comes to our cornerbacks. I mean, I was going to speak about it tonight. Shavon Revel Jr. playing, lining up across from George Pickens, even though the video that I saw, there was a flag thrown at the end. I believe it was a nice pass interference, but pass interference, at least you ain't, you get the ball right there with a first down, but at the same time, he ain't burn you. Shoot. But yeah, they can't be leaving them open that long. They can't be leaving them open 20 yards. Nah, we ain't dealing with that. Let's see. But even last year, Angry, no quarterbacks to look stressed out when they played our defense. They looked cool and comfortable in that pocket versus us. Absolutely. We made quarterbacks we made them famous last year. The defense for the Dallas Cowboys made quarterbacks look famous. I mean, yeah, they're famous, because they're the quarterbacks for their team. But at the same time, like, bro, you made them look like stars out there. You made an aging Russell Wilson, who should be going into the last years of his career, look like prime Russell Wilson. No, we can't let that happen. J.J. McCarthy, you made J.J. McCarthy look like a stud. Caleb Williams, you made him look like a stud. Like, come on, man. We faced some quarterbacks this year, and we faced some not so good quarterbacks. We faced some quarterbacks that are in a slump. I believe. What's my dude's name? CJ Stroud. Yeah, CJ Stroud in Houston. He's going through a slump right now. We can't go to Houston and make them look good on their home field. Like, nah, let's shut them down. I know they got a pretty dope defense, an elite defense or whatever, but let's just shut them down a little bit. Let's shut them down. All right. Rel, how long am I going to be on? I might be on for about an hour and a half. I don't want to keep y'all on too long. Right now it's 9:48 on the east side. So, I don't want to keep everybody up past their bedtime, even though it is Friday, but I ain't gonna be on that long, not like 3 and 4 hours like normal. Boy. Oh, you going to go see it? All right. Arthur said he got to go see Spider-Man Sunday. He going to go see Spider-Man Brand New Day Sunday. I promise you it is worth the money. It is. You ain't going to leave. Well, I can't say you won't leave the theater disappointed. I didn't leave the theater disappointed. I consider myself a Marvel cat. You know what I'm saying? I like all the Marvel movies. All right. What is that? Hey, No Face Cowboy. What's going on with you? Oh, shoot. Carlito Cash said he about to put one in the air. You matching me angry? Man, I tell you, when I hit this pin, if I hit it too many times, y'all gonna have me over here like I'm gonna be slumped. So I can't hit it. I might hit it toward the end, but I'm really starting to see, like, when I'm going live with Hoodie Kush and everything, it's smoke hour, and I'm smoking. I'm like, oh boy, I shouldn't have hit that. I'm tired in the mug. Oh boy. Can I send you a YouTube invite? What you mean? Send you a YouTube invite? Hey, brother, the link to get up here is in the chat. It is pinned on the it's pinned on the chat, or at least it should be. Yeah, yep, right there. It's pinned on the chat. So if you hit that pinned link, you will be able to come up in here and give your raw and uncut. Know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. All right, have to get off the field on third down. Randy, you are absolutely correct. It's good to see you. Good to see you up here. Yeah, absolutely correct. And this is when I talk about, like the tackles for losses and the sacks and everything. Like, the sacks are great, but I want my defense to be able to get people off the field third down. Whether it's a punting situation or they're settling for 3, I want my defense to be able to get them off the field. We can't be giving up touchdowns while we're only getting 3 points. You can't exchange field goals for touchdowns in this league because you're going to end up losing. So, we got to get these guys off the field, whether it's by hook or crook, whether by interception, fumble, 3 and outs. Let's get them off the field. All right. Let's see. Vinny, how many third and longs did we give up? Need to get off the field? Exactly. We need to. There's no other option if we are looking to even try and get back to the dance. And that's the whole thing. Like, people say, I wish they stopped talking about the Cowboys contenders. Like, yo, when we've made it to the playoffs, we have become contenders. When you make it to the playoffs, you are now contending for a championship. You get kicked out in, the wild card weekend or divisional round, you were still a contender for the Super Bowl. Some people get that twisted, like, no, we ain't been contenders in 30 years. We've been contenders 5 times under Dak Prescott. 5 times. No, 7. Yeah, 7 times. 7 times under Dak. All right, let's see. Mr. Mojo says that he is hoping for the secondary. Come on, pop up. There we go. I'm hoping that our secondary looks like how Dan Quinn had us moving, but just more physical. Was it Dan Quinn or was it Al Harris? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it Dan Quinn overall or was it Al Harris? Because Al Harris taught those guys, there's rumors out there that Al Harris allowed his guys to cheat. So that's why, like, when Trayvon Diggs, people would say, yeah, he takes the ball away, but he gets burnt on the double move. That's Al Harris allowing them to cheat and biting on that double move. But yeah, I hope our secondary, it don't have to be number 1 in takeaways, but I hope that, it's at least top half of the league in takeaways. I know we say, like, if our defense could just be this, then we'll be good. You got ESPN and FS1 talking about our defense needs to be top 5 in order to make a playoff push. Or a Super Bowl push. I'm like, you don't even have to be that. We've seen in the past, the New York Giants, they crept through with the 25th ranked defense in the regular season. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's possible to have a ranked 16th overall defense and still make some noise in the playoffs, People beg for the link and they ain't even show up. What's going on with you? Now, come on now. I put the link in the chat. I'll do it again. There it is again for you. All right, let's see. Hoodie is on the road at the moment. Oh, so you on the road, so that means you on your way to the crib. Oh, shit, he got the weekend off. Yeah. It's Friday. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hoodie is on the road and ready to go. All right, we got Christian Parker's emphasis on coverage. I just want us to be solid coverage-wise. Yeah. Whether it's the linebackers, the cornerbacks, or the safeties, we got to set a tone, aggression, and intelligence. That's what they've been moving on this entire offseason, aggression and intelligence. And if those two can mesh, this defense is going to be all right. I got a feeling this defense is going to be all right. This offense, even if it stays even killed to where it was last year, this team is going to be all right. If the offense makes a jump as well as the defense making a jump, we're going to be dangerous. And I see if the defense makes a significant jump, you're going to see the offense make a jump as well. I got a feeling. Do we got a New York Giant coming up in this mug? Oh boy. We got a New York Giant coming in here. Shit. Wrong button. Sorry, guys. Here we go. What's going on with you, brother? What's going on with you, Jesse?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you say the devil's name, he pops up. You said G-Man fan. Here I am.
Hey, man, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. So
Monday. Full padded practices, no injuries, knock on wood. And so far so good. It's all a bunch of ifs, like I always say, but it's looking good. Especially Malik Neighbors, no pup, ran hard, did quick turns. I'm loving it. And Scatterboo is Scatterboo.
Scatterboo is
We should-
Scatterboo, yeah. See,
Exactly.
I'm worried about Malik Neighbors though. I'm not as an opponent wise, like going against him week 1. I'm worried the fact that they might have rushed him back too quick. You know, I think that they rushed him back considering where he was draft night, like hobbling to get up. You know, whenever we picked Caleb Downs, he kind of got up out of his seat. He looked like he was kind of hobbling, man. And now, not even 3 months removed, you out there running routes? Good luck. Good luck. You done froze up on me. Oh Lord. You got the Temu connection, Jesse. What's going on, brother? Uh-oh. Let me close this one and open this one. What happened to your connection?
I had somebody calling me.
Oh, where?
I had somebody calling me. Sorry.
No, you good. You good. But like I was saying, I don't know. I just feel like they're rushing him. You know, they're rushing him back because they got to deal with the Cowboys week 1, and they want all hands on deck. Jackson Dart gonna be there. Cam Scatterboo gonna be there. Now they need Malik Neighbors, and I just feel like they're like, let's go.
Well, the word here with the Giant Land over here is that he lose practices. He took a day off, and they're just like, keep practicing, take a day off. He's not going to be there game 1. They're going to sit back, make sure he's fully recovered. Even though he wants to play, the medic staff says, we want you for the long run, not for the first game. So
that's what I'm saying.
That's what they're doing.
Like,
so,
I would
regardless,
I would rather have you for the second game that we played than the first.
True.
You know,
I mean, we're gonna be basically, well, as far as I know, it's gonna be more running than actually passing, unless it's something real short tight end pass. The tight ends like Likely, I love Likely pick, and Theo Johnson, and actually Ricard could be a tight end as well. So that's a nice little 3-headed monster we got there. And it all depends on the blocking. All depends on the blocking. That's the key. Trenches are the key in any team. I don't want to hear nobody saying, because that's not elite, illustrious. No, it's the trenches, the dirty trenches. If you got the trenches, you got the game. That's all to it. Just like you guys.
Absolutely. I always say, I mean, everybody says the battle is won at the line of scrimmage. If your boys can bully, then you might come out, like, more often than not, you're gonna come out with that dub. But just not week 1. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No. It's not a race, it's a marathon.
Absolutely. So what's your trust level in the New York Giants under John Harbaugh?
So about over 90%, because the fact that we got rid of our coaching staff, that clusterfuck we had, got rid of the whole defense, got the axe. All of them got defense, got axe. The assistant coach got the axe, and our head coach has got on line. And everybody, this is the key thing that we knew last year. They are the team, the players and the team and the staff are step in step with Harbaugh. Harbaugh has his idea, and it's going to be more running game and hard, old school, punch in the face, push defense, smash mouth, as the old saying. That's the key. There ain't gonna be those little, we'll do that. No, smash mouth. Get to the quarterback. Stop the running game. That's the key one right there. The running game against this offense. That running game is what killed us last year. And not to say the safety and the safeties. Mm-hmm. So right now the safeties, Banks will probably be inside in the box over here at safety. And we got Phillips and Debo right there. We got a nice 3 there, and we got Colton Hood on the side there that he's learning his stuff. So it all depends on the defense as well. It's everything. So, but I'm not saying we're gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm not delusional, but we're not gonna be like last year. Right. So I say to everybody, don't sleep on our team. Don't sleep on my team. That's why I haven't said anything. But we shall see. I mean, you guys can't sleep on you guys either. You guys. Even the Memos. Now, the Eagles fans, they think their shit don't stink. One of us is going to knock them off that table. Well, somebody's going to knock them off that table. Man, they're going to get a culture shock.
I tell you, I hope they the last in the division. I'll be honest with you. I hope they fall last in the division just to bring them back down to earth a little bit. Like,
Yeah,
nah, the NFC
slap of
East ain't what
reality.
the NFC East ain't what you think it is, bro. Like the Eagles ain't the standard of the NFC East just because y'all won a Super Bowl. Nah.
And just
But
because you win the division, whoa, we're gonna be you lost. You got your ass whooped by San Fran and half the team. Stop it.
yeah, with a quarterback, y'all didn't have a
With the quarterback
y'all didn't have the
and a major weapon is no longer there.
y'all didn't have the yellow brick road to just make it to the Super Bowl this year. Nope, it ain't happening.
They ended up with a yellow thick load, Pauls.
What's going on with your Sub-Zero? What's going on with your buddy? Ah,
Chris
man,
May.
but Chris May came up in here. Chris May's up in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on with you, Chris May? In the building. Oh man, the
Slow mo's
chat done
here.
went. Oh, we got Momo in the house. What's going on, Momo?
Slow mo.
Marcus in the building. What's going on with you? The Momo and the Commanders fan. Man, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all need IU. Y'all need IU. He said, I better leave. Shoot. But anyway, man. So, we got a comment right here about the Giants. Said the Giants will be good at getting to the quarterback, but they will get destroyed on the run.
We'll see. Like I said, the running the key to the defense right is the running because we got Dual Carter and Thibodeau. They're going after you guys, after your quarterbacks as well. This is not going to be easy for you.
Did y'all pick up Arvell Reese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's supposed to be lined up. Yeah, he's supposed to line up with Edmonds in the back and linebacker, but he could also be used. He could be manipulated, put on the front four too as well. So he's the Swiss Army knife. So
yeah, that's what I was hearing. Like the top defensive Ohio State players all went to the NFC East. Sonny Styles to the Commanders, Arvell Reese to you guys, and Caleb Downs to us.
Caleb Downs to you guys. But like I said, people saying, that was a bad pick. We weren't expected to get Arvell Reese. Arizona screwed up the whole system, and he dropped in our lap. Of course, we're going to take him. I'm not going to deny that one. And at that time, we didn't have. Go ahead.
No, I was just about to say I'm kind of glad that Arizona did what they did because I wouldn't have wanted to be tempted with Jeremiah Love if he was at 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Caleb Downs or Jeremiah Love. Which one do we take? I'm glad
that's how I was at. That's how I was at that one time. I was like, oh God, what do we get here? Because I really didn't want to get offensive linemen at the start there, even though getting rid of the Sexy Dexy, I know addition by subtraction, that hurt us. But down intense, we pick up Malioa. That was a necessity piece.
See, I'm wondering if what happened to the Cowboys might happen to y'all. Addition by subtraction, when we subtracted Micah Parsons and our defense kind of fell to shit. You know,
it can't be done. It can't be done. You showed us.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, okay.
But at the same time, I'm kind of glad Jerry pulled the trigger and did that. You know, I'm kind of glad that he did because it just seems like the main thing wasn't the main thing to Micah while he was a Cowboy.
Yeah, but at the same time, Jerry, he just can't help himself in the conference. He just couldn't help himself. He's walking that thin line, making those statements. It's like, if you get Maxx Crosby, oh well, it's good for you, bad for me. But
yo, CZ, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, brother?
CZ,
he got the Eagles heads up in here. Hey, man, root for your team. I ain't gonna tell you to shut up or anything that. Root for your team.
Damn straight.
Yeah, but that whole Maxx Crosby thing, bro, like at first I was completely against it. I was completely against it, like especially giving up 2 first-round picks and shit like that. Like, no. But now they're talking maybe a first and a second. And as much as I want to look toward the future as well, like I've also gone on record saying like we need to win now. And a Maxx Crosby move is a win now move.
That's the same thing Green Bay did. That's what he picked up. This guy, your guy, Micah, because they put all the chips in, and unfortunately for an injury, they blew in their face, blew up in their face. But that's the way football is. It's like the Rams. If the Rams don't do nothing this year, woo, I feel sorry for them. It's going to be a downfall, spiral. It's going to be a spiral. It's going to be a crash. Watch.
All right, we got another person that is joining, another Cowboys fan. Real 910. What's going on with you, buddy?
What's good, Angry? What's up, Jesse?
Real, what's up, buddy?
Another day, another dollar. But hey, Angry, man, I got like 2 texts, bro. I got a couple minutes spare, and I know your boy's busy. But hey, check it out, man. It's for the whole nation. First thing, bro. We do the same shit every summer. And the damn training camp talking about people wearing no pads and shorts. I don't want to hear Angry. I don't hear nobody looking good until the preseason 1 or the joint practices, bro. I don't want to hear none of that. I made a whole short like 3 days ago, bro. The next day I got off work, 7 o'clock in the morning. J-Long Blue, 40-yard dash on TikTok. They're talking about is Javonte Williams, RB running roll in jeopardy. Man, stop it. I can't stand it. Checking that Kool-Aid, bro. I can't stand it, cuz. And then one more thing too, bro. I know this year gotta be the year we hold Shotty ass under the damn fire. Cause he good for saying the word competition, bro. And he won't be standing on that shit.
What?
A lot of people don't want to say it out loud, like for last year. Prime example. Deuce Vaughn, Angry. Who was our best running back in the preseason last year? It was Deuce Vaughn. It was Deuce Vaughn. He was cutting up last year. Cut. Morris, Lee foul. Didn't get no damn snaps. Schoonmaker should have been playing over them over Brevin. So it's the last time he preached competition this, competition that, but he won't stand on it except for with Flo.
See, but at the same time, like with with Deuce Vaughn,
yeah,
he sure he can when he gets into space, he's great. You know, if he finds a lane, he can exploit it. But at the same time, like we need pass pro, bro, and we need special teams as well.
Oh,
you know, he can't play either one of those. You know, so you're gonna be a straight running back. Hey, Miss Matrix, how you doing, ma'am? How you doing? Great Friday to see you.
I about to say I get that part, but like I said, man, he keeps screaming the word competition, Angry, all year. Like, come on, like the only thing I see he stand on with that was with Flo last year. Cause Flo got cut. You signed him back. Then Flo just took that third spot and kept it. But besides Flo, bro, he ain't go by his own little laws or his own little rules, bro. And that goes, I said, with tight end too. Maker should not even be on the team for it, bro. He should be on the practice squad. Keep it frank.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Like, keep it frank.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. This might be the last year for both Luke Schoonmaker and Joe Milton III. Like, I mean, sure, emergency quarterback, but pretty soon he's looking to get extended. And the hell you gonna get extended for? Holding a clipboard? Like, nah, we're gonna pay you the vet minimum, bro.
And watch what I tell you, Malik. That boy Malik, what's that boy name?
Malik Davis.
Watch it get cut. And he probably our best running back too, bro. That's what I mean about Shawty talking about. It's not even it ain't even Deuce Vaughn. It's about him holding on to the word competition and him standing on it, bro. Malik Davis gonna get cut, and he probably gonna be our best backup running back we got on the whole team. And pads.
All right, I gotta hit this super chat real quick. CZ with the $10 super chat. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, CZ, bro. Appreciate the support. Says, Angry, I won't crap in your guys' Cheerios tonight. Working on a bigger project for Eagles Nation. But when do each team win-lose record? I'm coming for Cowboys Nation. Okay. So let me see. But when y'all do each team's win-lose record, okay, you're gonna do all the NFC East or just the Eagles? Because I seen this crazy prediction for the Dallas Cowboys from an Eagles fan. He had ChatGPT do it. This man had the Dallas Cowboys going 0-17.
Oh nah, he just a
Wow.
hater. Just a hater.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, man. You done prompted ChatGPT into saying that crap. Ain't no way the Cowboys going 0-17.
That part.
Like, especially having the worst defense in the world last year and still were able to win 7 games. No.
That's it. But yeah, Angry, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I just had to check in with y'all, man. I've been at work all week, but I've been seeing y'all boys work all week at work. You, Hoodie, Lynn, Angry, then Henny, Boss. I've been seeing all y'all boys work all damn week at work. Salute to y'all boys for the good content, man. Salute to you, Jesse, too, man.
Man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. We waiting on you to get
Thank
that
you.
content. We waiting on you to get that content and do a show.
Oh yeah, that's why I said something about that invite, but say I haven't got no time because like my kids trying to go see Spider-Man a little bit. We about to go outside, but yeah, I know on TikTok, everybody think I'm a Kobe Durant hater now, man. I got a video on TikTok that got like 20K. I ain't saying like I said. I told you last time I was on your show. I don't think bro is a bad cornerback, but cornerback one, I'm just not how landlord said. I'm not certain on it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we could do better, that's probably I'll read this room on the whole defense. Just to be frank.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think it's
Correct.
the position group to really worry about. But I'm hoping that where our worries will be diminished with the style of coaching. You know what I'm saying? And the aggressiveness of the defensive front. If the defensive front can make it a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks, then your cornerbacks ain't gonna have to hold up for 5 and 6 seconds.
Oh yeah.
But
but that's all I want to say to y'all, man. Like I said, salute Angry, salute Jesse, and Cowboy Nation, man. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid until they got pads on, and
There you
they
go.
hitting, pushing, mushing, all that physical stuff. Until then, we just gotta got them be proud of our team for right now. But all that extra opioid and hype, we got cut out a little bit. I ain't saying don't be no fan, but we got to calm down a little bit. Cause like I said, I seen so many takes on them Jalen Blue the last 40 hours for that 140-yard dash run he did. Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, that whole thing, like nobody was in pads. DMV, he did a good job as like if you slow it down at this point when he broke the line, Caleb Downs was right there to tackle him. So yeah, he got a little 40-yard scamper because they're told run through the play and make it to the end zone, come back. So it's like this huge touchdown run. It's like, all right, pump the brakes a little bit, pump the brakes.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
But it's good to see the gap recognition from him, him growing as a player. It's good to see. But we won't see that until padded practice, and I believe we have padded practice on Saturday.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
But
salute to y'all, man. I'm out of here though.
All right, Real. Salute to you, brother. Have a good night. Y'all enjoy Spider-Man, brother.
Oh yeah, appreciate that, bro.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was the homie Real in the house. Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, CZ again.
In the chat.
Thank you again for the $10 super chat. Hey, Brandy, Miss Brandy, how are you? Good to see you. She said that she saw Spider-Man. It was good. Hey, yeah, that's what I just got from to watch Spider-Man. And yeah, it was pretty good. I don't know if it was better than No Way Home, but it was pretty damn good. But Vinny got a Vinny got a comment for you right here.
Mm.
He says Giants will pull up the rear.
Pause. You
One
can pull up
word.
the rear, Vinny. Pause.
He said balls. Ah, shoot.
We shall see, Vinny. We shall see. I'm not going to say nothing. Game one, I'll be there. Win or loss, I will be there.
And
I don't run away. I don't hide.
tired ass Cowboy fan said, "Bro, Kobe, nice. Y'all tweak it. Yo, hey, I'm waiting to see it. Wasn't Kobe Kobe Durant? He got like 2 takeaways in the playoffs. So I mean, you got more takeaways than our entire team. Well, entire defensive back. So hey, I'm waiting to see it. I'm waiting to see it. So we got another man. What we gonna have a round table up in here? We gonna have a round table up in here, guys, because we got CZ in the building representing the Philadelphia Eagles. What's up with you, CZ?
Oh, not much. How are you guys tonight?
Oh man,
Happy
lovely.
Friday.
Happy Friday.
How's Couch Boy Nation doing out there?
Did you just call
Sitting.
us Couch Boy Nation?
Couch Boys.
Sitting.
He said Couch Boy Nation. That's a first. I will tell you that is a first. I've never heard that one. Couch Boy Nation. Stop it. So how confident are you in your Philadelphia Eagles?
A 9 right now.
A 9. 10 is perfection.
10. We expect a lot this year, but we got question marks like every other team does. So
He said
see what comes.
He said 9 with no hesitation. Well, actually, he was like, oh no, 9. Like you was disappointed with the 9. Man.
I believe in my defense 100%. My offense, I have to see just a little bit. I have to see when joint practices come about. That's when I'll
That's
know.
true.
Now, who y'all got
That's
your joints
true.
with? Is it New England again this year?
It's New England. So
don't
it'll be all right,
I wonder where they do their joint practices at.
I think it's up in New England, isn't it?
It's up
It's
in
neutral field, right?
No, I think it's up in New England way. I don't think it's in Philly or anywhere near us.
Yeah, it's a neutral field.
Let me see. I'm curious. Where will the Eagles have joint practice? Oh man, Foxborough.
Oh, right in New England, heart of New England there.
Yeah, they see. I wish the Cowboys was this close. Foxborough's 3 hours away from me. Man, I wish the Cowboys. I wish I was that close to Oxnard.
Blue's going to Oxnard on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
You got a guy going, so he'll be there.
All right.
Agent Blue.
So I'll make sure, myself, Hoodie Kush, next level. We're gonna be tapping in just to see what to have the boots on the ground and to see what he see. Absolutely. Shout out to Next Level Sports as well.
Shout out to Blue Virus.
Blue Virus.
Yeah, he just had a birthday.
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
belated birthday too, Blue Virus.
Yeah, he's old. Old man, Blue.
Oh, Montana has a message for you. He said, "Man, the delusion of grandeur is outrageous with Michigan and Eagles fans."
Is this a Cowboys fan talking?
Of course.
Of course, yeah. Look in the mirror, buddy.
Representing.
Look in that mirror. Maxx Crosby's still at the airport waiting to be picked up, guys.
Oh, but listen, if the Cowboys were to land Maxx Crosby, y'all better keep Jalen Hurts running. Boy,
It'll help your secondary out for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's the talk. But we've been hearing this Maxx Crosby talk for the last 2 years now. It's time for Jerry to shut up or put up.
Who- Yo, Chris, what you mean? Angry and JC just
Sorry.
saying, and JC just saying might be a sign. What? What might be a sign?
What up, Chris?
What might be the sign? JC. I'm curious now. You got me curious.
Me too.
Face during practice, Jerry would do that for. He was a beast. Y'all got me. The screen. You got me. Yeah, JC. What's the sign though? You gotta let me know the sign.
For sale.
But but anyway, so who do I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know if he mad at me or he's saying that, but like, Jesus Christ, Angry, come on. Nah, but yeah, that might be a sign. Lord, please. Come on now, don't mess up the sign now, damn it. Yeah, we need a break. Oh yeah, Chris, I'm superstitious as hell. There's sometimes where I won't watch a Dallas Cowboys game because I feel like every time I start watching, they fall behind. I'm like, man, let me stop watching. I'll stop watching. They'll catch up, and I'm like, oh, let me start watching again. Then they'll fall behind again. I'm like, damn it, I'm jinxing my team.
Like walk away.
But I will say this, Easy. I'm looking at the New York Giants being more of a headache to the Dallas Cowboys this year than the Philadelphia Eagles.
I think the Giants are going to be torn up this year run wise. I don't see them be able to handle a run game.
We'll see in the gridiron.
Jesse,
Live your truth.
You don't have the linemen. You don't have defensive tackles.
It's a new line, buddy. New coach, new team. How do you say that? You don't have an offense. You don't have a damn offensive line there about to get retirement checks. You got you lost a key weapon. You got a bunch of ifs for starters. You don't know either. So you have that ain't the same team. You're not the same team.
Who's your best run defender?
It'll be either be Arvell Rich could be one of them. Abdul Carter.
Wrong. It's Brian Burns.
Burns, yeah, but the line, yeah, Burns, exactly. But I'm talking about the guys with you guys.
A subpar run defender. DJ Reader is a shell of himself.
So you say,
okay,
he had most pressures last year. Okay,
PFF is line then. Okay,
we'll see.
And then you're going to depend on a rookie linebacker.
Are you sure, Vinny? Maybe I'm looking in the wrong. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot.
He said he wanted to be a Seahawk. I don't know if they traded for him.
Oh,
but yeah, that's what's going around. Because I thought it was the AI thing, but no, it's real. He wants to be a Seahawk for sure.
I didn't hear him. They didn't come out. They didn't come on. What you call it? Oh, an alert. Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Damn, I can see out of life.
Yeah, I seen that right before Game Time show tonight. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see it. Somebody from NFL Drop.
Yep, that's where I seen it. NFL Drop.
It's satire.
I thought it was fake. I thought it was fake at first. It was like, I'm like, man, if he goes there, that's problems.
Yeah, it's
a lot of problems for everybody.
NFL Drop on X is a satire NFL X account. So they just, they post things to get a rise out of people. But if Vita Vea went to Seattle, that's another worry. You know what I'm saying? That's another worry.
Oh boy.
He's probably going to 49ers, let's face it. He wants to go to the West Coast team, so there's 49ers or the Chargers.
He did say that.
I mean, Seattle is a West Coast team.
Yeah.
They may not be, down with in the sunny part of California, but they up top. I don't know.
It's like it's a double-edged sword here. Either it goes to Seattle, or it goes to the Rams. Regardless, it's like everybody NFC.
Rail, you said, can you use our little convo? Absolutely, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Yeah, but you can definitely use that, man. And you in it. You in it, so you can definitely use it. And I know I've gone on record saying Vita Vea would work wonders for the Dallas Cowboys, but also I'm starting to see Maxx Crosby could work for the Cowboys as well. Man, but I just don't know if we got the salary cap dollars to do it, and the draft cap.
I would tell you, don't worry about the salary cap, because by 2030 it's going to be close to 500 million probably.
Whew.
I won't even worry about it.
But my question is, will Pickens be involved in this trade?
If Pickens is involved in the Maxx Crosby trade, I still say no. Like,
please do.
Even though I'm getting enticed with the whole Maxx Crosby talk and everything. Like, oh man, he would definitely be a win now move, and he would work wonders for our defense. If it involves George Pickens, I stand 10 toes down. No.
CZ, I agree. They should get him, right? CZ, get Pickens in there and trade there. Oh yeah, please do.
I mean, do you care about? I mean, I know Jerry cares about his draft picks a lot, so.
Yep.
And that's
like I understand Dallas fans want to win right now, so I could see Jerry doing it, like trading his this year's first and a third next year, or 28 third for Crosby.
Oh, Mark could be a first.
I mean that's if they're going, if they're totally into this, like, fuck it, just get screw your draft picks. I mean, look at what the Rams did to get a Super Bowl.
Oh, man, juggernaut.
The Rams did it with Myles Garrett twice now.
Well, even the first time, getting Stafford and the other guys that they got for that.
Miss Matrix, you said angry. Do you think it's all left up to what actually happens on the field, or are there outside forces at work as well? When it comes to what? Just clarify that for me a little bit. When it comes to what, so I can give you my raw and uncut on it. But the outside forces will work as well when it comes to what? Let me see. All right, Montana. I'll holler at you if you got to get up out of here. Next time I want you on the show. Make sure you come on the show.
Take care, Montana.
But I don't know. Jerry does love his draft picks. He does. But
this year's draft is a good draft.
But right now,
coming up.
This draft coming up is a good draft.
Oh, very good. It's probably the best draft in like 20 years.
Well,
like I was telling, I've been saying to the other podcasters on there, wouldn't you think about grabbing the quarterback next year, since there's going to be quite a few of them in that package?
It's not just a quarterback. I mean,
I'm just saying that's one bunch.
Honestly, I guess it depends on your draft position, because there's so many. Like, there's Jeremiah Smith out there, and there's a bunch of vet rushers coming out too, and there's a couple good tackles.
There's some offensive linemen, bunch of shit.
Yeah, the only position that's lacking in this draft that's coming up is linebacker. That's it. Everything else is very strong, deep.
I mean,
so it's a double-edged sword on talent-wise, compared to like this past draft, which was really bad. Like you wanted all your picks in this draft coming up for sure.
Well, then ESPN's been saying this next year's draft is going to be the best one in 20 years. So that's to say a lot there.
Yeah, best for quarterbacks, as they're saying. You got like 4 or 5 quarterbacks easily maybe a 6 quarterback coming out that
Mhm.
could be a first rounder potentially.
Yeah, we got our draft picks is first,
But-
second, third,
but,
sixth, and seventh.
So if Jerry's, quote unquote all in, then F the picks.
And that's what it is. Like, especially if you look at what's going on in training camp, you go into the joint practices in preseason, and you see that you have a stout defense, but all is missing is that one piece.
Yeah,
Then yes, screw the
Oh,
picks, go for that piece. You
That'll be
know,
all eyes on CP.
yeah. I mean, definitely Christian Parker is definitely a we got to look toward that, because I've said that I honestly don't believe that a player is going to get us over the hump. I believe we have, on paper right now, we have a great team, and it's going to take the coaching staff to really play 4D chess to get us over the hump, to have us prepared, if and when we make it to the playoffs, to go on a run.
Well,
That's fact.
You bring up, like, that's my biggest thing about the Cowboys. Like, I question your head coach. That's where I look at your team, and that's where he's the ultimate decision maker for that team. And last year,
That's true.
there's some games your defense did kind of hold, and the offense sputtered because of his play calling. I'll just say that much. I don't know how much of Dak obbling out of plays or not, but some of these calls that were being made are very, very questionable.
Let me see something.
Well, he did have a dumpster fire for a team when he was given to. You know what I mean?
All right. Last year, you know what the lowest score the Cowboys had was 14 last year.
They're outscoring it. I'll give you that.
14, 17, 17, 17. Like I said, I've said this many times. If the defense would have held teams to 20 points, the Dallas Cowboys would have went 12-5. So I don't know if I can co-sign.
I'll disagree with that, but we can agree to disagree.
I'm just saying, if we would have held teams to 20 points, there was only 5 times where teams outscored us more than 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
Like, real talk. Yeah.
I was agreeing to disagree. That's all.
Hey. That's what an NFC East rival is supposed to do. They're supposed to agree to disagree, but at the end of the day, be able to sit and have a coffee or a beer with the opposing fan base.
Totally.
I think we get lost in that.
Or listen to Momo 5 hours later talking about it.
Don't mention his name again. He'll probably pop up.
He did come on. He got some insight on his teams. That's a team. No. I mean, we're looking at Cowboys and Giants. I'm not sleeping on Momo. The Commanders could be very, very scary this year because of what they brought in.
What?
Offensive coordinator wise, that I don't like that offense in the NFC East. That's for sure. I don't want any Ben Johnson offense in the NFC East.
Oh man,
and Angry, that the freaking
God,
killed us all.
We'll never hear the end of it.
Well, who their offensive coordinator?
David Blau, a
Who
Ben
was that?
Johnson disciple.
Yep, he's off the tree.
Don't count him out. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna count him out, but at the same time, you gotta show me something.
That's one offense, we're not talking about, and then I'll relax later. But yeah, like that offense could be scary. I mean, I don't like Detroit Lions type offense. Like, Everybody seems like we seem to have a problem with it at times. And last year
But
we got killed by it.
But they still need a receiver. Washington
Yeah.
definitely needs a receiver.
They got their, like, if we're looking at that offense like it was Detroit, they got their Jameson Williams and McLaurin. They don't have I don't think they have a Amon-Ra St. Brown in anybody yet. You know, their tight end could be sneaky good because they got him from Tennessee. Okonkwo, I think his last name is. You know, and they have Merritt. They drafted Katron Allen too. He's like a David Montgomery type. So, you know, they're building something over there. That's gonna be sneaky.
I just don't want them getting Ayuk. That's what I don't want.
Man, they ain't getting Ayuk, man. Ayuk over there beefing with Jaden Daniels now. They ain't getting Ayuk. That ain't happening.
But
the one thing they have though.
Some people reported he bought a house in Washington D.C. for $10 million. I don't know how true that is, but
he bought a house for no reason.
Yeah, it's probably clickbait, but
Oh boy!
I'm gonna have to look.
But there's one thing. The one thing that Washington got, we ain't got more. Or most of the team, they still got money.
Yeah,
they got a lot of money.
Exactly.
They can afford Maxx Crosby if they wanted him.
That's another one. That's I was about to say that.
They could get Vita Vea and Maxx Crosby and Jordan Brooks.
That'll be, oh my God.
Wouldn't even be a problem.
It'll be a headache, that's for sure.
Yeah, it says that Brandon Ayuk claimed on social media that he purchased a $10 million estate in Loudoun County, Virginia, near Washington practice facility.
Oh boy.
And people saying he claimed. So
he claimed. Yeah, you can claim anything.
Yeah, for real. For real. You can claim to be a Washington Commander.
You claim to be a fish, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right now he claiming to be a Washington Commander, but what the Washington Commanders ain't doing is claiming him. So
there you go.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, anybody gets him is just a one year prove it deal, and that's all he's going to be getting is a 1 year deal from here on out.
8 mil is a veteran, or they're going to give him something.
Yeah, it'll give him $7 million. You know, incentive.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Heavily incentive based contracts. You know, that's how they'll play it. You know, with his attitude and everything. You know, teams aren't going to put up with it.
No.
I mean, you talking about Brandon Ayuk and the Washington Commanders. My thing is this: is Jalen Hurts going to be able to throw across the middle of the field? And we got another person coming in here. Before I get off here, we got another person that's Sub-Zero. What's going on with Sub-Zero?
Fatality.
Yeah, I ain't messing with the Giants.
What's up? I can't hear you, Sub-Zero.
Not much.
Can't hear you.
There you
go.
I ain't messing with the Giants fans because out of the whole division, even whenever with the old setup, I cheered for every single team in that division, and there's one team no matter what I will not cheer for, and that's the Chickens. You know.
Oh yeah.
You know, I
the bird shits.
Even if we needed them to win in order to get us in the playoffs, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, the sheet. I know. Hey, just to make you feel better, Sub-Zero, I live in the belly of the beast. I live in Philadelphia, North Philadelphia. So trust me.
Oh, I live in the neutral zone, right above it. You know, right in between where the Giants are in Jersey, right between the Giants and the Eagles.
Yeah, you're good.
But anyways, as far as that goes, the Giants, it was the first time that they played the Patriots, and they had to beat us in that one game. I felt bad. I didn't like it, but what I did was I thought about how I admired how they handled that final game in the regular season against the Patriots. You know, the Patriots they wanted it real bad, but Conklin I think was the coach, and he was like, we're pulling our starters because we've seen everything we wanted to see. They didn't care about winning that game. They pulled their starters, and they said they better pray to God they don't see us again. And what happened? They saw them in the Super Bowl. And they told that's never everybody's like, oh, go after Brady. You know, that was them. Doug Williams was the reason why I cheered for the Redskins. And the Cardinals, it was easy because Kurt Warner, because he was a class act. Whenever that touchdown, whenever Roethlisberger threw that one touchdown, and it was like the impossible throw. I forgot who caught it.
I think it was Hines Ward, right? No, it wasn't Hines Ward.
No. He didn't catch it.
No,
Hines Ward would have caught a ball and slowed somebody down.
Oh, what was his name? I forget his name.
But I can't think of the guy's name.
I got no clue.
A good receiver for him, and it was a hell of a catch. It was like the ball was out. Where if he caught it, it's a touchdown. If he didn't catch it, it was out of bounds anyway. So
yeah.
And then the way Kurt Warner handled that, I thought it was great because he was just like, it just wasn't meant to be, And I like his story, and he followed NFL Network on his story. It's a good one, what the road he traveled to get there. But Angry. I just want to say I love everything that you do, man. I like your style, man. And I like the content. I like the content you did and how real you got last year. With the stuff that went down with your brother, dude. That was some big stuff, man. The way you opened up with people there. I was praying for you too. That.
I appreciate you, bro. I really do.
And dude, you just I like whenever you lay out the talking heads, man. I really do. I really like whenever you just lay them boys out because they deserve it. Because thanks to you and this is your show, so I'll talk about your show. There's a couple other content creators that you like too, but we you know who they are. We don't need to go through all that. But the thing is that I go to content creators for my stuff. It's like whenever somebody's talking that junk, I'm like, oh, let me see what this. Let me see if this on this one's channel. Let me see if it's on that one's channel. Because they know on y'all's channel it's garbage. And what the talking head said, and I don't know if you did anything on it yet or not. But if you didn't, you will. But the thing is that whenever they talked about how Jerry needs to, I think he did. Whenever Jerry needs to step back or something like that. I was like, wait a minute. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, was on. Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, you saw it said too.
Yeah.
Bro, I was like, what is wrong with these people? What are they seeing?
Absolutely. I'm sitting there like, you talking about Jerry needed to step back. Like, the brother has been missing this whole off season. What are you talking about?
Cowboys have been all business. Since Johnny took over, Cowboys have been straight up business. And they've been more so business this last off season.
Yeah.
I think the thing that lit it all up personally was Micah Parsons. I think that's what did it all, because Jerry's like, you know what? That's it. And he was like, what do I need to do to make this better? And he listened to everybody.
Yeah.
He listened to everybody. You could tell he wants to talk, but I like whenever he threw that nugget out there about Maxx Crosby, and he was like, I can't say too much because I don't want to be called tampering. And I was just like, okay, cool. But everybody knows what you're doing. It's like y'all can talk about this, but leave the rest of that junk out there. But you can't. You want a nugget? Here's your nugget. And he played with him. He might not even be looking at Maxx. He could be looking at somebody else.
Yeah, like the way James Slater brought that up. And when James Slater brought it up, he was like, we didn't walk away. That's the nugget that he gave. We didn't walk away. And everybody ran with it.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Like, I think it might have been Clarence Hill that brought up, like, we ain't seen you. We ain't seen you. He's like, I ain't never left. I've been here. What do you?
Yeah, I like that one when Jerry did that, because I like Jerry. That's their game. He's up there like, he's like, I ain't left nothing. He almost made you think that LL Cool J song. Remember that? That. Don't come back.
Been here for years.
And as far as Giants go, I think that the Giants are going to be better than everybody thinks they're going to be. I think that they're actually going to compete for the division, because if what they did with not all their guys last year, and for them, I don't care if they do, but hopefully for them, if they mature, from the quarterback position and now their running back position, they might actually be able to do some things, and they need to let Malik Neighbors, if they want to have any chance at all, they need to let that boy come back when he's 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. My thoughts sincerely, brother. That's what I mean.
Pay out the booty if they don't wait. And
Absolutely.
that's I'm saying on that mess. And the Eagles are,
You're correct.
Chickens are chickens. I mean, as long as they got a quarterback wishing he could, a running back wishing he can play quarterback, they're going to continue to have problems because that's crazy.
Yeah,
He was running all over the place. Whenever you're like, you know why they say they want to talk about his passing? They want to talk about his passing because he ran. I mean, him and the running backs ran so much that whenever he did throw the ball, any one of us could have threw that ball out there the same way because the dude is super wide open because they're like, oh, we're gonna stop that run. Because they ran so much. Because I ain't giving Hurts no credit. I'm sorry, I can't do it. If he was playing for a time, only quarterback I gave
he feeds off that. That's one thing, Jim. He feeds off that. Feeds off that hate.
No, huh? I mean, I don't. I mean, maybe it's hate, but at the same time, they were tasked to beat teams. Like, you're not going to beat us with the run. Jalen's going to have to beat us with his arm. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's hate. That's just like your power is in your rushing attack and your defense. So we got to figure out a way to stop that. And the rushing attack includes Jalen Hurts. Don't get it twisted.
Oh, that's right.
But as far as like the passing attack, it's like we can bottle that up because can he throw to the middle of the field? Yes, but he doesn't.
He's scared to throw interceptions.
I think the way the offense was, the Nick Sirianni's offense, he was risk averse. So throwing in the middle is a no for Nick. But I don't think I think that handcuffs taken off this year.
Oh yeah, you know what's going to happen when they take them handcuffs off, though, right, bro? That boy's going to be throwing some interceptions.
Well, I expect. Honestly, yeah, I expect an uptick in interceptions. It is what the NFL defense is. They're all conglomerated in the middle, so. But he's gonna have to throw, and we got a good tight end to throw to, and I like our chances.
I mean, I'm not really scared of their receivers. I mean, they let the best one go, but I'm not scared of them because they're not going to see the ball that much anyway. And whenever they do see the ball, they're wide open because everybody's playing a run. And it's like, and that's the defense's fault. Whatever defense they're playing, if they're going to let the guys run free, you got to at least have one-on-one. I play Philly's receivers man to man, and just live with the rest of it. If they beat me one-on-one, I'm like, I'll live with that because I don't think Hurts can throw in a tight window. Sorry.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know if the rest of the NFC East, their defensive backfields, I wouldn't be playing no one-on-one on any receiver.
I mean, if you're trying to take away their run, you look, it's that old pick your poison thing. It's true in Philly, man. It's like who did it? I think it was, I don't know who did it. It was in a Super Bowl. I don't know which team did it, but they took it was the one where Hurts got MVP. Their defense got in that Super Bowl, but I'll give Hurts some credit because he did show up. He showed up on that one because they was like, you're going to have to beat us, and he did. Because he didn't throw no interceptions.
Well, you don't. That I think I forget the stat is, but right now, if you throw you can only right now in the NFL you can only give up one turnover, one interception per game. That's what I think they're basing their analytics off. We have to be like this to a T. So, Jalen's going to be thrown to the sidelines because that's where it's the safest.
Yeah.
But this year, it has to be different because, different offense now. I still think we're going to be very run heavy, but it's going to be a different type of receiving package.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they go across the middle, though, it's only now he can't just throw it across the middle. Okay, if he's going to lay his receiver out to get whacked, he might as well not even throw it over the middle because his receiver, if they make it back to the huddle, are going to kill him.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh
more
man,
of
Dallas Goddard.
Well, Dallas Goddard could handle it.
Dallas Goddard, is getting long in tooth.
Yeah, we still.
I think it's the whole risk averse thing as well. Like Jalen, don't worry about the interceptions. Just throw your ball, play your game. You know what I'm saying? And if his game is to not throw it in the middle, and the offensive coordinator,
so be it,
and run with it.
That's what I would do. I mean, you're not going to get to be a better quarterback if you're going to be scared to throw the ball. I mean,
yeah. Honestly, I think it was more of a Nick Sirianni risk averse thing because last year, like we would run up, we'd be ahead in games, and all of a sudden our offense would go so basic. You could tell what the play was. The very next play, you go run zone right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Guess what? Run zone right again. That's how we did it this year.
You can't do that because he's going to have a short life expectancy.
It has to be kill shots this year.
Yeah,
going for the kill.
Throw the ball. Just throw the ball. I don't care. Look, I have more respect for the guy if he played more of the short throwing game. And yeah, they're easy throws, but the thing is that I'd have more respect for him if the ball would leave his hands more. Because running it like that, he's not going to get around.
Like I'm one for I like to win ugly. I only want Jalen throwing like 25 times a game. That's all it wants.
I mean, he can control his throws, but let him throw it. He don't need to run the ball too.
Well, he's good.
When he runs the ball, he's going to get whacked, and everybody's going to want the defender to get it, and you can't come after the defender because they've been chasing him too long.
Like Jalen's very good on those over 25-yard passing TDs. Like he's really good with that. Like he's very high percentage wise with that. So like I don't mind him throwing doing how he wants to do it. I have no problem with him doing. He's been in leagues enough and he's seen enough. He could. It's time for him to do what he wants to do, not be handcuffed.
Well, you're not going to hear the excuses this year because
no, you're not going to hear. No, this is those. Sirianni and Jalen are, unfortunately, they're tied to each other. So, I mean, I could see it. If we suck this year, I don't know. I could see Sirianni getting booted and Jalen, we looking for another quarterback. But
I can see that.
That is what it is. It's Philly. We don't hold.
They run every good thing out of
and if Dak was here in Philly, he would have been gone a long time ago.
No, Dak was there. Dak wouldn't have did what Hurts did though.
If Dak was there in Philly, I would have won that 2022 Super Bowl.
No.
I
would have repeated last year.
Dak does not have the clutch gene. He doesn't have the clutch gene. He doesn't.
You don't need a clutch gene when you got a super system.
Hey, you still need a clutch gene. He's not.
No, you don't.
In those big games. I'm sorry.
So you telling me that Sam Darnold got a clutch gene?
Yeah, right.
No.
I'll say the Golden Gate.
Come on.
He might have one bigger than Dak.
No, Lord.
You can't say that. Just
get out of here.
With that, I'm about to end this. I'm about to end the stream, y'all. With that, I'm about to end the stream.
Oh, damn, man. Thanks a lot, there, CZ.
I'm sorry, Angry. I apologize. That was Momo.
That was Momo. Yo, guys, I appreciate y'all coming on, and definitely whenever y'all see me live, I'll throw the link up in the chat so y'all can come up and we can discuss some more NFC East talk. But I do got to get up out of here. Got to wake up in the morning early.
And thanks for having me on, bro. And guys, I
again, here, everybody.
Eagles, but
all right. I appreciate y'all. All right. So I'm about to go ahead and end this real quick. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of y'all joining me on the live tonight. Yeah, I gotta wake up early in the morning. I know it's a Saturday and I still gotta wake up early in the morning, but it is what it is. I appreciate everybody that has joined the live, and believe me, we're gonna keep doing this more frequently. And because I kind of took some time off, like Sub-Zero brought up, after my brother passed, I took some time off of doing lives and stuff. So we getting back into the groove of things. And right now it's been almost a movie. It's been almost an hour and 30 minutes. So I don't want to keep y'all too much longer. But at the end of the day, I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all rocking with me. But this has been your man, the Angry Cowboys fan. I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, as well as the content creators. And I'm out, y'all. Nah, it's the end credit scene. Yeah, it's the end credit scene. Y'all have a good night. Go kiss your wives and your husbands and tuck everybody into bed and have a good night, y'all. We'll see y'all later.